Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, it's time to do a What's New in Transformers. Yeah, love talking about new Transformers. I don't have them in hand, just like to chit chat about some new stuff. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite popcorn, grab your favorite beverage, and let's just get right to it. And let's talk about some new Transformers. All right, all right, all right. And up first, as always, add-on kits, add-on kits, add-on kits for days. And 115 Utopia has some new parts for Ultra Magnus from Earthrise. So it looks like he's got some gap fillers for his stacks, which look really cool. Shows a little pistons, some little detailed sculpt work. I like that. And then he has a little spot where he can put it into his chest where he can hold the Matrix, because you know he had the Matrix for so long in the movie. But hey, if you had if you were missing that thing, here you go. He has a little spot you can add the Matrix compartment on, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But I do like the little smokestack fillers. That's pretty cool. So this is 115 Utopia, and it looks like Earthrise Ultra Magnus has some upgrades for you. All right. And still sticking with 115 Utopia, Scorponok is getting some upgrades. All right, you're getting a new, looks like some gap fillers for the back of his legs. Looks like you can get some new missile launchers. That's pretty cool. You get a new waist piece, and you also get some extenders. So he's going to be a little taller. That's pretty cool. And you also get a little new stinger, and that looks nice. I like the little stinger. That's a pretty cool part. But yeah, the extension, to make him a little taller, that's pretty cool. That's one of the gripes that a lot of people had. He was really short and stubby, so this is going to make him a little taller. And you always love some gap fillers. I love that. But you get a new waist piece, and that's pretty cool. And I like the new missiles. You could put some blast effects on them. That's nice. So there you go. 115 Utopia is giving us Scorponok upgrade parts, and he really needs them. Very nice. And it looks like 115 Utopia is still at it, man. They're making some great stuff, it looks like. So they got stuff for Shattered Glass Starscream, the Generation Selects Artfire, and Kingdom Maximal Skywarp. So I've already shown the Shattered Glass Starscream stuff. It's just making him more the 2008 Bakon one, kind of more like he is, with the new sword and new weapons and stuff. It looks pretty good. I would love to get that one. And then with the Generation Selects Artfire, it looks like maybe it's adapter for the Target Master to sit on the ladder, I guess. I don't know if it could or not, but I think that's the option they're giving us. And then with Maximal Skywarp, we're getting some swords for him, so that's pretty cool. So this is early stages, so they should be coming out pretty soon. So there you go, 115 Utopia for Shattered Glass Starscream, Generation Selects Artfire, and Kingdom Maximal Skywarp. Then up next we have Fun Bee Studios, and they do some really cool stuff, man. So this is Wheeljack's Shock Blast Cannon. So back from the earliest G1 episodes, we see a mad inventor Wheeljack pull out one of his fancy new Shock Blast cannons, only to have it not work as well as he hoped. Let's see how Megatron likes his new Shock Blast Cannon. Kaboom! That's a shock, all right. Well, for safekeeping, there's always an option of storing this by attaching it to the port on Wheeljack's back. So that's pretty cool. So I guess if you want to reenact that one episode, this is your option. You have to be on the Patreon. I'll put the link in the description, and you can follow down and you can print out this nice little Wheeljack Shock Blast Cannon. So there you go. You can add blast effects. It looks pretty cool. So Fun Bee Studios is giving us a Wheeljack Shock Blast Cannon. Well, alright folks, that's all we have for add-on kit news. Let's move on to one of my favorite things, Legends. And we still got some new images of Mini 1984. Now, this is a new third-party company. I don't know if they branched off for somebody else, but they're giving us a Blitzwing to go up against the Fanstoys or Mechanic Studios Blitzwing. And, it looks pretty good. This is some prototype pics, and it looks like we got some bended knee as well, so he's doing some boys to men. And you got the tank mode and the plane mode, and they look all pretty good. I like the bot mode, looks very nice, and the tank looks really good. The plane looks decent as well. So there you go. This is Mini 1984. Hopefully we'll see some color pics of this fella, and we'll get this guy out pretty soon, so we can definitely review him. So there you go, Mini 1984. This is their Blitzwing. Then it looks like somebody made an adapter piece for the New Age Devastator, so they could put on the Dive Bomb from King Toys. So this is a kind of a look at the the combine mode for Dive Bomb, how he's going to look like. But looks like somebody made a little white adapter piece so they can add it on to him. So looks really good. My Dive Bomb just shipped, so I cannot wait. It's going to be about a week or two before I get it, but I can't wait to get him and take a look at him. But there you go. Somebody made an adapter piece where you can add on for the arm to Devastator. It looks pretty cool, I guess. And this is just freaking awesome. Dr. Wu is giving us Energy Dragon. This is their mini Trypticon. So if you know what 5-2 Toys is, which if you watch my channel, I love some 5-2 Toys. They're cube things that change into, animals. Well, it looks like Dr. Wu is doing the same thing, but doing it with Transformers. And the first off is Trypticon, DW-E14. And he turns into 4 variable designs. You can change him into a cube, the dragon, the mobile turret, and the base. That's awesome. This thing looks pretty freaking wicked. I can't wait to see some color pics of this guy, and I can't wait to get him in my collection too. But that's really nice. I think they're about the same size as 5-2 Toys as well, so that's pretty cool. So there you go, a mini Trypticon. Man, I hope they do some other bases. That'd be pretty sweet. Some Omega maybe. I don't know if they could do Omega, but they could definitely do Metroplex and Fort Max. Oh, that'd be so awesome. So there you go. Dr. Wu, Energy Dragon. This is their mini Trypticon. And man, I can't wait for this little thing. Then up next is Jizza Toys. And they're giving us a change ring. So this is a ring that transforms. I have no clue how to order these. I've shown a couple of these before. They had Starscream, Shockwave, Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus. They did some others. I have yet to see any pre-orders for these things. Does anybody know where you can order these? I have no clue. If you do, hit me up in the comments. I'd love to know where you can order these things. But they gave us a ring now that transforms. So if that's what, hey, if you want to get married with that thing, that is freaking awesome. I'm sure your wife or your significant other will not, care to do this, but hey, you have this option. So this is Jizza Toys Change Ring. Wow. Sham wow. And they also have a cap ring. So if you love Captain America, here's your option or your chance to have a Captain America ring that transforms. Wow. That nothing says love like Captain America ring. That is Captain America's ass right there, or America's ass right there. There you go. So there's Jizza Toys. Once again, where do you order these things? Cap ring. Well, alright folks, that's all we have for Legends. Let's move on to MP third-party news. And it looks like Banana Force teased us again with another Optimus Prime. Now, last week, they showed the head and I think the shoulders or something, or legs. I forgot what it was. But now we're getting almost a full body pic, and we get to see the back. And it looks fine. It looks like it's going to be a black and silver, or maybe a black and gray kind of a mold. It might be a Nemesis Prime or something like I said in the last week. I don't know for sure, but Banana Force is sure gonna, milk the Optimus Prime mold a lot. So there you go. There's a little teaser. This is MPL-01R. This is Banana Force. And it looks like APC Toys is doing a crossover with G.I. Joe. So they're taking their Prime Soundwave, which this was a Collectors Club exclusive, which was a 2-pack with Cobra Commander. And they took, the Prime Soundwave, and they made him kind of like a bat thing going on, which looks really good. I like it. The Soundwave is fine. I did a review with him, so I'll probably get this guy. I really like the crossover with G.I. Joe. It looks really nice. I love the black and yellow. I like that color combo. Looks really good. And it looks like Laserbeak is colored in that same kind of motif, like the green and the red. So it looks really good. Like I said, it was a Collectors Club exclusive back in the day, and now that APC Toys is going to do the same thing, and I think it looks really nice. So there you go. APC Toys is doing G.I. Joe crossover bat with Prime Soundwave. So it looks like TFC Toys is still around. That's good. So they gave us a recolor of their Supreme Tactical Commander Nuclear Blast. This is the Monkey King / Sun Wukong Kong Deco. I don't know what that is, but it looks like this will be officially released during the National Day. Also, this model pays tribute to the Monkey King in the classic animation Havoc in Heaven, in color matching and painting, but also adds replacement head sculptures of the Monkey King and the Monkey King in Chinese style. So this is available for pre-order on Chosen Prime and some other places. So if you love this mold, which my boy Kato, he loves this. I never got one yet, but I wouldn't mind picking up one. But this is kind of like it looks like the Ronald McDonald kind of McDonald thing color scheme. You got the red and yellow, but it looks pretty cool. I've heard some great things about this Transformer. I've heard it's a great fun Transformer to mess around with, or not to mess around with, but just it has a presence to it and everything. So this is pretty cool. So if you like this kind of thing, there is a lucky draw one as well. I think they're giving away one lucky person the original color version of this product. So if you are over there, you have a chance to win that. That'd be pretty sweet. 1 of 1. That'd be pretty sweet. So this is TFC Toys. This is their HNBA-EX Dongfeng Dashing. So this is their new new Optimus Prime. So there you go. And woo doggy, they have a clear version. I think this might be the lucky draw, the 1 of 1. Oh man, like I just said, I would like to have this mold. That's the one I would love. It looks spectacular. Oh, I wish they would release this in the clear mode like this, but more than likely this is the lucky draw one. So there you go. They're doing a clear version, and oh man, it looks so good. Wish I can have it. And then X-Transbot showed us some new faces for Dante and Da Vinci. This is their Inferno and Grapple, or Grapple. And it says, we are thinking of making the faces each of Dante and Da Vinci can swappable, or I guess they can swap between each other. And the toy head and the eyes will be yellow like the original toys. So I guess they're going to make the eye colors original and everything for the toy stuff. So there you go. We got new head sculpts for Grapple and Inferno with the X-Transbots. And it looks like they're going to be interchangeable between each other. So that's pretty neat if you like that kind of thing. It looks like KFC is still doing recolors. So they're going to recolor their 8-Face and Snapdragon. It's going to be more of an off-white color, I guess. So this is the KFC Toys EAVI Metal Phase 9A King Gorilla and Kingzilla. So like I said, this is their Snapdragon and their 8-Face, the triple changers. So that's pretty cool. If you want to, I guess, an off-white brand version of this, there you go. There's your chance to get some. If you missed out on these two, this is a chance to get these as well. So that's pretty cool. So KFC is giving us recolors of Snapdragon and 8-Face. So let's talk about some TFCon. So in cooperation with the TFCon Baltimore 2021, ages 3 and up have sponsored up the custom paint class figure. This is their Optimus Prime. So this year's custom class will use the Flame Toys Fura model Optimus Prime, the Nemesis version, and it will create a Delta Power Commander. So all the supplies and everything will be there. So if you signed up for the class, this is what you're going to be doing. So basically you're just going to paint them. You don't transform or anything like that. So you got the blue, kind of the gold and yellow kind of look motif going on. So that's pretty cool. If you signed up for this and you like this kind of thing, hey, you win. So there you go. This is the new custom class. This is Delta Power Commander, and they're using the Flames Toys Nemesis Prime. All right. Can't wait for TFCon. We got some big news that came out yesterday. It looks like Fanstoys is moving forward with their Fort Max. And we saw this, like, I want to say 2018, 2019, they teased this, and everybody just going wild, you know. And a lot of people were like, they're not going to make it, but it looks like they're going to make it. This is Fanstoys FT40A Hannibal, and he's up on pre-order. I got my pre-order at Chosen Prime. You can go pre-order at other places too. But man, that's pretty cool. This thing is going to be massive. Now, it is about $230. I don't know how much the body is going to be. You're looking at probably $800 to $1,000 at least. So it looks like they're moving forward with it. I don't know for sure. You know, there's just, you know, render pics. We don't really have any other stuff other than that. But you know, it's a good sign. You know, but you know, Fanstoys has been showing pictures all the time. But we will see. So this is Fanstoys-40A. This is Hannibal, and they're moving forward with their Fort Max. I can't wait. I'm excited. It's gonna be a big fella. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for MP third-party news. Let's move on to some custom work. And it looks like somebody did a Dark Arachnia. This is based on the Kingdom Destiny card. And they recolored her in silver and black, and wow, looks really good. I like that. I love that staff, too. I wonder where they got that from. But yeah, this is a recolor from the Black Arachnia. This is a custom Dark Arachnia. And like I said, it's based on the Kingdom Destiny card. And it looks pretty freaking sweet. Great job. And this looks pretty freaking sweet. So this is a custom collab work. They took Titan class, the Arc, and they made him Tidal Wave. They gave him some green, purple, red, gray. Looks awesome. This is via Chrome Triano and Sam_makes_toys on Twitter. So if you want to go look them up, be my guest, because they did a great job with this. It looks really nice. Now, a lot of people wanted a Commander class, you know, Tidal Wave, and we didn't get them. But you know, this, if Hasbro wanted to do this for the Titan class, I would not hate on it. It looks pretty good. They did a great job. So there you go. This is a custom Titan class Tidal Wave made from the Arc. Awesome sauceum. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for custom. Let's move on to official news. And we got some new images from the HasLab Victory Saber prototype pics from the Dallas Fan Expo. So a lot of people, I know there are some people that had got to actually, you know, touch this thing and everything before it went into the case. But it's really looks, you know, really good. I like it. And they also gave us some color picks as well. Looks like rendered color picks. And so it's going to show what it's going to look like in color. And I think it looks great. But yeah, you got to have a chance when you were at the Dallas Expo. You got a chance to see this, and it looks really good. All the modes look really great. I'm excited for this. I'm backing it definitely. I think it's over 75% now as far as being completed for the 11,000. I hope we make it to the tiers. I want to get the gun. The stand is and they got another tier they haven't yet released, but I hope it's something cool. But yeah, this looks really nice, and like I said, the render pics look really good too as well. So there you go. This is HasLab. This is their Victory Saber, and we got some prototype pics, and we got some prototype color picks as well. So very nice. I can't wait. And for all you Beast Wars fans, looks like the vintage Beast Wars reissues are out in US retail. All right, Beast Wars fans and collectors, here's your chance to get Optimus Primal, Megatron Cheetor, and Rat Trap modes are finally out, and they were found in Walmart in Mountain View, California. So yeah, if you're out there hunting for these, get out there, man. Get some Beast Wars stuff. So nice, very nice. And for all you Funko Pop collectors, Retro Toys G1 Shockwave is out in Target. The Target exclusive figure proved to be elusive for collectors who found it extremely hard to order it online, and it has been delayed since September. Funko Pop Shockwave is finally found in Target in Ohio. So yeah, if you're looking for this Shockwave Shockwave Funko Pop, here's your chance to get him. They've been found, so that's awesome. Get out there and find some new Transformers. And more Beast Wars stuff. That's awesome. MP32 Optimus Primal. If you missed out on it the first time, they reissued it. So very nice. Pre-orders are going to go live, and it's going to get re-released. So that's pretty cool. Rise of the Beast filming is in full swing. So why not re-release all the Beast Wars Masterpiece stuff? It's pretty cool. It's a great bot. I love it. It's one of the better, MP Beast Wars stuff, and it's really good. I like him. So there you go. If you missed your chance, he is coming back. He's going to be around 140, and it's due to ship out about 2022. So very nice. MP32 Optimus Primal is getting a reissue. And guess what, folks? More Beast Wars stuff. Rawr, I love it. Possible first look at Transformers Beast Wars Vintage Scorponok reissue. So this was quite an unexpected reveal with no prior official announcement or even a rumor about the release. The reissue features a new cartoon accurate deco, which will, make a lot of Beast Wars fans really appreciative. We have images in both modes and comparison shots next to the new Kingdom Deluxe Scorponok. So they'll have a lot of other details other than this, but it looks good. I love the shiny paint. Very nice. So there you go. New stuff from Beast Wars Vintage Scorponok. We got some in-hand images. All right. And we got some more in-hand images. And who doesn't love in-hand images? MP52 Plus Thundercracker. This is new stuff, new. Oh my. And more in-hand images. Now is MP52 Plus. This is Thundercracker. We got packaging and bot mode and everything. Looks really good. Oh my god, that blue looks very nice. I can't wait to see Skywarp. The black and purple is going to look so good. But yeah, box shows Thundercracker in a running pose while shooting one of the blasters with alt mode next to him. We have some images of robot mode next to MP52 Starscream. And you got some close-up shots of accessories and all that stuff. It comes with tons of accessories just like the Starscream did. Thundercracker will be released in Japan as Takara Tommy Mall exclusive, but it's already available for pre-order in the US. You can get them at Entertainment Earth, BBTS, go to Chosen Prime, definitely check them out, and Toy Dojo. So there you go, MP52 Plus Thundercracker in-hand images. And speaking of more Beast Wars stuff, Rise of the Beast new Autobot Maximal faction symbol. So it looks like they're going to mesh in together the Autobot symbol and the Maximal symbol, and I'm excited. I really am excited for this new movie. It's been a minute since we've watched a Transformer movie on the screen, so I'm excited for next year. So I'm really excited what they're going to do with the Beast Wars and how they're going to mesh them together. It's probably going to be a cluster, but I'm still excited. I love a new Transformer movie. So there you go. Rise of the Beast, new Autobot Maximal faction symbol. Alright, so we have some leaked listings, okay? And just take this with a grain of salt until Hasbro officially announces these. I don't know for sure, but most of the time it is true. But we got a lot of stuff. We got Beast Wars reissues. We got, looks like retail exclusives leaked. We also got Studio Series, and we also have some Generation Selects as well. So yeah, we got a long list. So here we go. Let's start off with Beast Wars. So we have Pterosaur, which I'm excited to get that one. Tarantulas, excited once again. Cyber Shark, awesome. That's pretty cool. I think a new Cyber Shark as well. And then K9, which I have K9. I don't need another one. But that's pretty cool if you missed out on K9. So this is going to be possible reissue leaked, stuff for 2022, and that's pretty cool. So Beast War fans, be on the lookout. And now we're going to move on to retail exclusives that were leaked, and it looks like Walgreens is giving us a Generation Legacy Deluxe Minerva. Well, that's pretty cool. Target is getting looks like a red card blackout. So deluxe, they don't mention anything else. Just says deluxe red card 1x8 and then 2x8 and then MPM blackout. So we're getting a masterpiece blackout. Well, that's pretty cool. Walmart is giving us a burnout, a road rocket. This is Blur, Clampdown, and Cosmos, and that's a Velectatron. I don't know what that is, but we're getting those. Voyager, we're getting Override, Road Hauler, and Black Convoy. Well, that's pretty neat. And we're getting new stuff from the Red RAD line. We're getting Galvatron, Shockwave, Megatron, Optimus Prime again. Looks like a redeco of Megatron and Optimus Prime. We're getting Wave 2, which is Optimus Prime, Prime Optimus Prime, Prime Megatron, G1 Shockwave, and Galvatron. They're going to repack those in that wave. Wave 3 is going to be Thundercracker, Nemesis Prime. Well, that's pretty neat. And then Prime Optimus Prime again. So they're just repacking these for different waves. Wave 4 is going to be Prime Dark Energon Megatron, Cliff Jumper, Thundercracker, which were G1. And that's pretty cool. So Hasbro Pulse is giving us Shattered Glass. Oh, they're giving us more Shattered Glass. That's awesome. Wheeljack. Oh, Soundwave, Voyager Blaster, and Ultra Magnus. Ooh. And then something TRA Shine, Soundwave versus Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee versus Starscream. We're getting a 2-pack of those. Oh, I'm so excited for Shattered Glass. That is freaking awesome. So that is some of the leaked stuff that is going to be retail exclusive and for Pulse as well. That is awesome. I can't wait for the Shattered Glass stuff. Then moving on over to Studio Series, more possible 2022 leaks. So Wave 1 from Core, this is the Legend scale. This is TF6 Ravage and TF6 Shockwave. We're getting Wave 2 is going to be Ravage, Shockwave, and Spike. Wave 3 is Wheelie and Ratchet. Oh, that's pretty neat. We're getting Wheelie again. Wheelie, Laserbeak, and Rumble from Wave 4. So yeah, really like the core class. Excited. Deluxe, we're getting Wave 1 is Perceptor. Then we're getting Bumblebee, Ratchet, Wheeljack, and Brawn. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Then we're getting Wheeljack, Ratchet, RC, and Ironhide for Wave 2. Oh my god, I can't wait for those. Wave 3 is going to be RC. Then we got TF2, which is Revenge of the Fallen, that's Sideways. And then we're getting Dark of the Moon Bumblebee as well, Wave 3. Then Wave 4 is going to be 86 Perceptor, RC, which, they're getting a Studio Series from, that's pretty cool. I can't wait for that. Then TF5 Hot Rod and TF4 Crosshairs. And then Voyagers, we got Wave 1, we got Soundwave from TF6. And we got, the Bumblebee movie one, sweet. We got an 86 Hot Rod variant, so it's going to be a recolor probably. Then when Wave 2 is going to be TF6 Soundwave again. Junkyard, so we're getting a Junkion, that's awesome. Wave 3, we're getting TF6 Thundercracker, and just a repaint of the Tetrajet. And then TF4 Galvatron. And then leader class, we're getting King Starscream with the cape, so we're getting the coordination. We've already seen that. Sludge, which we're getting Sludge, and I think swoop it after him. I hope we get a Snarl. I want to finish off the Dinobots. And then we're getting Wave 3, TF2, the Falling, so we're getting a new Falling as well. So very awesome. This is Studio Series. Man, we got some great stuff coming up. And the last leaks we have is Generation Select, so we're getting Black Zarek. This is Titan. Everybody knows about that. The pre-orders are up. Voyager Cyclonus Armada. So I wonder if they're going to do a recolor of the Kingdom Cyclonus. I don't know. We'll see. And then we got Deluxe Clampdown, which is a Sideswipe Police. Lift Ticket, DK3. I don't know what that is. And Deluxe Guard. So we got that coming as well for the Generation Selects in 2022. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for news this week. And man, it is jam-packed full of great stuff, man. We're getting 4 Max from Fanstoys, X-Transbots. We're getting APC Toys, a crossover with Cobra and Transformers, or G.I. Joe and Transformers. Man, a lot of add-on kit stuff. tons of leaked images or leaked, stuff for 2022. Really excited for that. There's some great stuff coming out for all that. We got new HasLab Victory Saber picks. That's nice. Really nice. I love that custom tidal wave from the Ark. That looks really good. So yeah, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me, are you excited for any of this stuff? There's a lot of Beast Wars stuff coming out for you fans. Man, oh, so excited. It's great to be a Transformer collector. So I guess I'll see you in the next What's New in Transformers. And as always, be good to yourself, hail Hasbro, and just hail Transformers. And good night, folks.